Hey guys, it's Jaylon and Valerie. We are here today to share our update for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab Project, and it was created by Valerie and myself, and it is all about horror movies.
Scary.
Ooh!
Oh, I meant to bring my flashlight today.
Oh, we gotta do. We suck at like putting horror, scary makeup on. We stink.
We're too busy panning.
I know. Oh. And I have to get ready for a trip tomorrow, and I'm so not looking forward to it. We actually we're very excited because we both have some rollouts today. I think fewer than we normally do. Well, maybe.
Well, I think we both have 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We both have 4.
We'll have 4 out this time.
So, as usual, I will leave all the information about this project in the description box. And I don't think I left anything out. So, since you are my guest, I will let you go first with the items that are rolling out.
Okay. Well, I am happy to report that my Trustique Lippy was done.
Yay! That's so exciting!
That's it. It's done.
You were so close last time.
Yeah, that was in for Alien.
Uh-huh.
So I'm happy that one's out. That's yay.
What was Alien prompt?
One of a kind in your collection.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So no more Trustique.
No more Trustique.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Done. This was really dry. I don't know if it was just that it was old, but I found that this was really dry. But I'm not hearing that from other people.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe you've had it for a while.
I think that's the deal. Okay, next one is for A Quiet Place. I finished my toner.
Your favorite toner.
My favorite toner. It's done. And that was for, Makes You Speechless. And I do love this toner. I'm not a big toner fan, but I am a fan of this one.
Now, do you have a backup of that one?
I do not.
Oh, so.
I've got so many little samples of.
You're good to go on toners.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any problem with toners. Nothing.
Cool.
And then, I did finish my Exfoliate, my little guy.
Yes.
This is from Hellraiser. So I did finish this one. I didn't expect to finish this one. But
yeah,
I did.
I think last time you were thinking it was going to be in for a little while because you hadn't used it very much.
Yeah. But there was a big air bubble in there, so that helped.
As they do.
Am I the only one that when there's an air bubble, I go, yes!
I do too. I'm like, ooh, look at how close I am to finishing.
So there was an air bubble. I think I have another one of these little guys. I don't have a full size. I know you worked on a full size, right?
Yeah, last year. And I think I may have another full size. I really do like that product. It's a great product. It's a nice exfoliator.
I loved it. Oops, just dropped it.
It's that good, Toss.
It's that good. Now, my other one, though.
Number 4.
I thought I had 4 empties, but I don't think I do. I have 3.
Oh, you have 3.
Those are the 3.
You lied.
I lied.
Okay, well, I have 4, and you disappeared. Where'd you go? There you are.
Take this up.
Okay. Okay, I have 4. So the first one is actually the lip product I'm wearing today, and I think I'm going to reapply here in a minute, but this is the NARS lipstick in Damage. This was for the Exorcism of Emily Rose, an item that makes you levitate on cloud 9. I love this color. It's the sheer lipstick formula. It's gorgeous. Oh, it makes me so happy. It's so pretty. And I think whenever I put it on today is whenever I hit my goal, which was to use a quarter of what was in here. So it's done. There's still plenty in here. It's a gorgeous lip color. So that one's rolled out.
Yay!
I know, very exciting.
That's a lip rollout. That's good. Wait.
And because I still have like several other lip products in here, so glad to have one of them out.
Let's just show our lippy bags. That's my lippy bag right now. Oh my gosh, you have like 8 times more than I have. And I'm overwhelmed. I can't.
And that's not including like the other 3 that are in this project. Okay. The Conjuring. You don't know what possessed you to purchase this item. This is being decluttered. I don't know what possessed me. Well, I didn't purchase it. I can't think it came as part of like a kit whenever I bought a lip item from House Laboratories, as Kathleen Lights would say. This is the, what is it called? The Liquid Shimmer Powder in the shade Biker. I hate this item. Oh my gosh. I've used it. I wanted to use it 10 times. I've used it 4. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't, I don't like to declutter for the sake of decluttering, but I find no like purpose in my collection for this. None. I don't like the shade. It shears out to just a glittery mess. I don't like I just don't like it. I do not like it.
You're out of here.
It's out. Have you ever seen the movie Clue?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember, is it Madeline Kahn, Mrs. White, when she's like, I hated her so much. The flames on the side of my face. That's how I feel about this product.
Oh, I miss Madeline Kahn.
I know.
We watched Young Frankenstein a couple of weekends ago. She
was so good in that. Oh my gosh. And I had never seen that movie. I mean, I didn't catch all of the movie because what was I doing that night? Oh, that was Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, Super Bowl.
But she was so good in that. Where are my wipes? Oh, there they are. Yeah, she was fantastic in that movie.
Well, actually, House Laboratories would make a great title for a horror movie. And that liquid eyeshadow can be the star.
Yeah, right. Screw this thing. Ugh, I can't say it. Ugh. And I was watching reviews on it to see, like, is there another way for me to use it? And everybody was just putting it on their eyes and shearing it out with a brush. And I was like, I'm never going to use it. So it's going bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, the next item I have is for Rosemary's Baby, a new item in your collection. So I brought in the Bare Minerals eye sheet masks. These are the green tea herbal eye masks. I had a set of 6, so I wanted to use all 6 of them, which I did. I only have 4 here. The other 2 are sitting in my empties bin. I just didn't want to go fish them out. I did not like these. They were very thick. Have you tried these? I can't remember. I know you said you have some, right?
I have them. I haven't tried them yet.
They're very thick. They're also very, I think most eye masks like cover the majority of your eye. They're very thin. And I like to wear these whenever I am applying my eye makeup. And then, these will fall off your face within like 5 minutes. And they start like falling down and you got to put them back up. And then eventually they just flop off.
Because they're so heavy.
They're so heavy because they're so thick.
Yeah.
Now, I think if you were the kind of person who laid down when you were using eye masks, maybe. Yeah. But I did not like these.
Well, gee, I'm really looking forward to opening mine now.
Well, just know whenever you're using them to do like what you do with your facial sheet masks, and lie down and like relax.
Okay, I'll do them.
Which I don't do that, but
I don't do that either. I do the same that you do. I put them on while I'm putting on my eye makeup.
Mm-hmm. They're done though, so yay.
Yay.
And the last item is for Children of the Corn, which was a food-related item, name, shape, or scent. So I just brought this in last month, the Scentsy Sugar Scrub in Butter Pecan. And I finished this up, of course. It's all gone. I did not love the scent, but it wasn't horrible. It's just not a scent that I typically would prefer in a body product. I don't like foodie scents in body products, but I did get through it, so I'm happy that it's done. I think I actually have another one of these.
Yeah, you mentioned in the last video that you didn't know if you were going to like it in the shower.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. Luckily it wasn't super overpowering, but yeah, I wouldn't buy this again. Yeah. So anyway, those are my 4 empties.
Yay!
Or rollouts, whichever.
Yay, yay, yay.
Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so you want to start with going through the items you're still working on?
Sure.
Sure. You still have those. Okay, how are you doing?
I have 5 now.
Okay. You used one?
To be fair, I finished my exfoliate. So now it's game on for these
Right.
guys.
So how many did you use one? How many did you have?
One.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
Sad. So I have 5 left, and I'm determined that this will be out next month.
Awesome.
I do love
You'll
them.
do it. You'll do it. Yeah.
I do love them. And that's in for Lost Boys, the product that doesn't, what is it? That makes your face look not dead.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay, what else do I have in here? I have this Lorac shadow, which, I'm trying to use half the pan, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to tell, but I am making pretty good progress.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're like leaning towards the side. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going into this corner, and you can't really tell here on the video, but it's thinning out quite a bit there. And then
that's
I'll
awesome.
So
yay. It's looking good, though. I mean,
it's looking good.
I think last time I asked you, it looked kind of like a matte shadow, but it's not matte at all. It's like a nice, shimmery, metallic shade.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
It's beautiful inner corner or topper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I use it, and it's Lorac, so it's really kind of
powdery.
Powdery. It's really powdery. It goes very fast. So I like it. What else do I have in this project? I've got my Bare Minerals cleansing foam. Last time I hadn't started on it. Now I have, and I'm.
Oh yeah. You're like a third of the way through it.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, I use very little.
Really?
Yeah, very little.
Wow.
And so I don't think this will be out next month. Maybe the next month, but I use like the size of a dime, maybe.
Do you use it morning and night?
No, I only use it at night.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't use a product like that morning and night either. Yeah.
I only use
too
it at
stripping.
Night. Yeah, I use in the morning. I use an oil.
Okay.
Cleansing oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's that, and that one's in for the Grudge. Then for the ring, I'm trying to expose the pan on this Estee Lauder powder.
Mm-hmm. And you use that all over your face, right?
I use this, mostly in the T-zone where I get really
oily
and shiny. I do use it every day, but it's slow moving.
Yeah.
It's lovely. I love it.
I can see a dip there, though. I mean, I can definitely see that there's wear in the center. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the embossing was. Wearing that down. And I like it. It's good powder.
How did you end up with that powder? Did you buy it?
I think I bought it at Marshall's or maybe Max or something.
Yeah.
If I see Estee Lauder or Lancome, I usually jump on it.
Yeah, this stuff's so expensive.
Yeah, and this was in light medium, which is perfect for me.
That is perfect for you, yeah.
So, like that.
Excellent.
Okay, then for Jaws, a water-themed item, I have 2 of these.
I cannot.
Earth Harbor Marina oil, and this is the first one, and I'm almost done. This will be out in 2 or 3 nights, and then I'll start with the second one.
I cannot believe how fast you're going through that. Because I was like, I cannot believe you can use a full dropper's worth at a time. And I was like, because I can only use like 2 or 3 drops of oil. And I think it's because I use so many different things on my face. Like, I don't just use like one oil. I use like 2 or 3 different things.
Yeah.
For different variety. And maybe that's why. Because I couldn't use a full dropper of one oil because I use so many other things on my face.
Right. Well, I've been using this at night. I'm using another oil in the morning. This one I've been using at night. But at night, I put on an essence, a serum, and this oil, and then a moisturizer.
Okay. So you have like a 4-step thing.
I have four steps.
I have like 10. So extra.
That might be it. I'm happy using that. I really love those.
Yeah, I mean, you're whipping through it.
Yeah. Then for the Exorcism of Emily Rose, this is an item that makes you levitate on cloud 9. I rolled in at the last update my Cleona eyeshadow.
Oh, yes. And how many times did you want to use it?
13 times. I've only used it twice. It's funny. Like, I buy these shadows and I'm like, oh, they're so beautiful. And then I don't touch them. So I thought, I'm going to roll this into a project. And I still don't touch it. I'm still like, I got to hoard it. No, so stupid. So I've only used it twice.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. This is in the shade UV. Did I swatch it?
Yeah. Swatch it. It's so pretty. Oh, Lordy. And the thing is, her shadows, they have a sparkle to them that is just like...
This shadow changes pretty much everything to some icy color. So if you're wearing a warm color, it will change it to like an icy version of that warm color. And then, of course, the same for a cool color. It's really interesting. It's a really interesting color. I love it. I just need to use it more.
Yeah.
Duh. So I've used it twice. I have 11 to go.
Okay.
On that, the Omen. Used 6 pans in a palette 6 times, and I put in this Lorac highlight palette.
Oh, yes, right.
And I'm about halfway there. I've used each pan at least twice now.
Okay, awesome.
So I think that this will be rolled out next month. I love these highlighters. They're beautiful.
What was the name of the palette?
It's called the Luxe Diamond.
Okay. Luxe Diamond Golden Hour palette. Okay. And then do you have a favorite highlighter in there so far?
Well, this one here is really... No, sorry. This one is like icy on me.
Okay.
I tend to like these over here. The pink looks really great. It's very subtle. I kind of go this way. This one's a little dark.
Well, have you tried mixing the light one and the dark one together?
Yeah, I put these two together, and that ends up like this.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah. I like to do that too. I like to mix.
I just love the formula of these highlighters.
Their highlighters are so good.
So beautiful.
I know. I've really enjoyed the Lorac highlighters.
Yeah. So I'm happy to be using that. That was untouched. So now it's touched. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, I have this. Where is it? Where is he? Oh, yeah. This is my Hello Kitty blush. Oh, yeah. And this is for Child's Play, a childlike packaging. This is my really bright.
Yeah.
Actually, you were spot on. I can make this work. I have to go very light-handed. And you were, again, spot on with the brush, to have something really fluffy. I've used this 3 times.
And you've liked it?
It's been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
I'll ever finish it.
Right.
I do like it.
I mean, I think it's probably a better blush for summer, right? But it's still, I mean, I find I can do super like bright pink or super like even dark shades. I'm surprised sometimes it's just like a light hand. You just gotta have a light hand.
I am surprised at that, but I'm really happy. I think it's okay,
Have you ever tried the NARS blush Exhibit A?
No.
Like the really red orangey blush. So I was watching Risa Does Makeup, and she talks about that blush a lot and how when she owned a makeup boutique, like that was one of the top selling blushes. And I'm like, wow. And I have a NARS blush palette with that shade in it, and I'm always like, I'm never going to touch that one. And now I'm intrigued. Like I really want to try it on my skin. I want to try it and see what I think. Very similar to your situation with that ColourPop blush, right? Yeah. It's a very bright blush, but she says it looks good on everybody. I'm like, oh, really? So now I want to try it.
Use that blush.
I know, but she said it was like one of the top selling blushes.
Oh dear.
I know.
You would tell me that. Now I'm like, I need to go swatch it.
It's crazy.
I can't find my other. Oh, here it is. I have one more item that's still in.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, I have two. The first one is for Carrie, an item that's a sin not to have, and that's for me. That's a loose powder. And the last update, I rolled in this Marc Jacobs
Right.
powder. I'm loving it. I use it every day. What I don't love about it is the packaging. So this has this funny
Oh, interesting.
thing, and then it has this mesh thing, which I hate these things.
Oh, you do? I don't mind the mesh.
I usually pull them out, but I can't get this one out. So if I end up with powder in here, and then I put this on, the powder flies everywhere because of this thing. So what I'm doing is dumping powder into this little Besame empty, and then
using it there.
There's loose powder in there, you can see, and I just use it from there because I can't seem to get that mesh thing off.
Have you tried taking, like, do you have one of those palette tools?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I may have to get one just to see if I can.
Well, yeah, because I know, like, the Hourglass powder, the translucent powder has that it has a very similar cap, and I had to jimmy my tool in the, like, around the rim to get the cap off.
Yeah.
Because the mesh, it's in the center for on that Marc Jacobs powder, but I think if you around the rim of the translucent powder, the cap actually that's holding that mesh whole contraption piece on there, you have to get like a slender, really thin metal piece under it to pop it off.
Well, I'm not sure where I am. I didn't even think to weigh this or anything.
Just use it until it's done, right? That's basically your goal.
When I can't see or when it's far enough down, I might cut the mesh and try to pop it from underneath.
Oh, right.
See if I can do that. But for now, it's working. Just putting some into this.
If that's working, do what you're doing. Yeah.
And I like the powder a lot. I really do. It's really good. It's finely milled, which I love.
That's nice. Yeah. I'd never tried Marc Jacobs powder. They're translucent powder.
I don't know why I got that. Curiosity, I think.
Maybe you found it at TJ Maxx.
Sorry?
Maybe you found it at TJ Maxx.
I probably did. The last thing I have in is for the thing, an item you're not sure how to use, and I rolled in my Hindash palette.
Oh, yes.
I've used every pen at least once.
Okay. What was the prompt for? I'm sorry.
It was for the thing, something that you're not sure how to use.
Okay, yeah.
And so, only because I never had one of these gradient palettes, I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube, including Hindash's, and it's a beautiful palette. It's really versatile, but I'm not sure it's for me.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think that I think it's really for like a makeup artist or someone who can create much more sophisticated looks than I create on the daily.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to gift this to someone when I'm finished with my prompts here. I'm going to gift it and give it to someone who I just love, and I think she makes such beautiful looks. She's going to make stunning looks out of this.
Yeah.
So probably next month I'll hit my goal on this, and then I'll send it off to her.
And that was part of your lucky bag, right?
This was part of my lucky bag this year, and I was very happy to get it and very happy to try it, and I'll continue to finish my usage goals on it. But I just think it's for a more professional kind of artist. Yep.
I get it.
So that's going away, but I do like it. I think it's a really interesting palette, and I know he's released another one that's different colors.
Yeah. That one looked more interesting to me color wise. Sorry, I'm putting on a blanket because I'm cold.
It's okay. It's cold where you are. I know.
Yeah, it's been in the like 20s and 30s. That color story looked more interesting to me, but I think with you it's like, and I don't mind all matte palettes because I have so many singles that I can pull in for toppers on the eyes, but I don't think that's a palette that I would want to like go out of my way to buy. I'll say that.
Yeah. I'm happy to have tried it. It didn't interest me when I saw it. I was happy to receive it in my lucky bag and really happy to play with it. It's really interesting to work with those
Yeah.
pans.
Yeah. But you're done. You did your play, and now you're like, I'm ready to pass it on.
I did. Yeah. I'm happy to pass it on.
Very cool.
So those are what I have in right now.
Okay. Very cool.
Your turn.
Okay. For Hellraiser, a facial exfoliant, I have the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial, and I wanted to use this 10 times. I actually have 9 uses on this. So 1 more to go. I was going to roll in another item for this, but since I'm already rolling in 4, I was like, I'll just wait until next month because I'll definitely hit my 10th use on this next month. It's really nice. I think I used it yesterday as yesterday was my 9th use. It's a nice exfoliator. Enjoy that. For Paranormal Activity, an item that never seems to disappear, I rolled in a blush. From Tarte, I have a blush from the Amazonian Clay Blush Palette, the Color Wheel. This is from several years ago. I rolled in the shade Concept, which is this one here. I want to wear away that imprint. So I'm getting there. Yeah, I do have this on today mixed with this shade, which is in another project as well. So it is what I'm wearing. It's a beautiful shade. And did I say the shade name? Concept.
Yep.
It's a nice peachy shade. So we're still working on that one. You know, it's funny. This palette originally had like a plastic sleeve that protected. That fell out a while ago. That is no longer in here.
I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with me. I see people with those Tarte Color Wheel blushes, and I have serious FOMO. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's the design and the shape. And
yeah. I remember whenever this came out, I was like, I must have that.
Yeah.
The packaging is gorgeous. And then, I mean, it's like, look at all these amazing blushes. Yeah. But I'm never going to finish this.
Why do I need 10 more blushes in my collection?
Oh my gosh.
But yet I see people and I'm like, oh, I should have picked those up. I should have picked them up. No.
I wanted this so bad whenever it came out. So excited whenever I got it. And of course now it's still sitting here. And I have how many more like freaking face palettes in my...
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay, for the prompt, a product that is scary as to pan, I have a liquid lipstick. This is the Bare Minerals matte liquid lipstick in Juju. So this is here. I wanted to use this 10 times. So far I've used it 5. So matte lipsticks for me are just really hard to use, but this is a gorgeous color. I mean, Juju. I love this. This is a really nice formula.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So 5 more uses to go on this one. For The Grudge, an item you wish you hadn't purchased, I have from MAC the mineralized skin finish in the shade Light. I want to finish this, and I am getting there, as you can see.
Wow, look at that.
Yep. So I found a way. I mostly use this to set the perimeter of my face after I put on foundation, but I did find a way to set my eye primer, kind of. So I put on the eye primer and then I use my RCMA powder to do like my first set. But sometimes that's not enough, and then if I go in with a crease shade, I still get some skipping. So I'll use this fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. This is like a limited edition, like, I don't know, unicorn or dragon, whatever it is. And I'll go in there and I'll buff this in. And if I use this alone, like if I use this first, it looks horrible. But if I put it on top of that RCMA powder, it works out really well. So I'm kind of using this as it's double duty. So I'm getting through it a little bit quicker.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't think you had any pan last month.
I mean, it was very minimal. It was like right around the edges.
Yeah.
But that's all the pan. I don't even think you could see the waffle pan at all.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
I don't think I'll finish it by next month because there's like this part of it, it's not really thin.
Yeah.
But maybe in 2 months it'll be out.
Yay. That would be exciting.
That'd be very exciting. Okay, Alien, something that is one of a kind in your collection. I have this JD Glow liquid gel liner in Geometrics. I thought that I would have rolled this out by now, but I haven't. I wanted to use this 10 times. I've used it 7. So 3 to go. I think last month I had 5. So close. I've mentioned this before, but I can't use this on top of liquid liners because it'll just flake right off. And I'm working on a Tarte liquid liner right now, it's close to being finished. So this is a multi-chrome liner.
So why is it that's not your only JD Glow product. It's your only metallic line?
The multi-chrome liner part of it is kind of the one of a kind. I mean, I have several of them, but like this type of product, even though I have 3, it's the only ones I have are from JD Glow. And like, I don't know of anybody else that does multi-chrome liners.
Right.
So I consider them like unicorn items in my collection.
They're just pretty.
Yeah, they're really pretty. And like I said, I think I have 3 or 4 different colors. I love them. Yeah. And like, I'm starting, my pan and every palette shades are like, this shade would go really well with all of them. So I actually have something rolling in that I could use with this. So coming up. For the prompt, Scream, an item that makes you scream with delight, I have an eyeshadow from Divina, and this is the shade Asteria.
Pretty.
Gorgeous. And I want to use this one 10 times. I've used it 7. So I used it 5 last month, and I've used it 7 so far. So 2 uses in the last month.
You have a good dip going.
Yeah. I mean, I love having use on these, like it looks like I've used them.
Yep.
My little indie shadows. For the movie 7, an item that is still in its box packaging. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh, I cannot wait until we see that movie.
I know.
I have from Benefit the cookie highlighter. This is stunning. I think last month I had mentioned I originally was going to use this 10 times, and I decided to bump it up to 20. So I don't think I showed you the actual highlighter. So there's the highlighter there. I am wearing it today as well. So I've used it so far 13. I think last month I had 8. I'd used it 13. I know I mentioned last month, I was like, I don't have very many highlighters and projects now. And then all of a sudden I had a bunch of highlighters I was working on. So, but this is a type of product I can usually travel with. But there's also another highlighter that's smaller. That doesn't take up as much space in my suitcase, and I've got a lot of trips coming up, so we'll see. This may get rolled in, or taken with me on my trip, or it may be that other smaller little highlighter. We'll see. But yes,
kind of nice to have something smaller that you can just leave in your travel.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have because I don't want to take bulky things. I want small. Yeah. So anyway, 7 more uses to go on that one. All right. This one is almost done. This is for Amityville. Oh.
Ooh. Beep, beep, beep,
beep, beep, beep.
Fine. Back up.
This is for Amityville. Oh my God, I cannot say it. Amityville. How do you say it?
Amityville.
Oh my God. Amityville.
Oh my God. Amityville.
This is for Amityville Horror, a product.
You should just keep going.
A product purchase that haunts you. And I have the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost highlighter in hypothermia. I love this product, but I don't love the person who owns the brand. This is gorgeous. I wanted to use this 10 times. So far, I've used it 9. So I've got 1 use to go. We're almost there. I use this as a topper on my eyes. I don't use this on my, on my face. And I do have this on my eyes today. It's gorgeous. I have it actually over Makeup Geek Pillow Talk. It's gorgeous. But yeah, I will never finish this. It's a giant eyeshadow. I don't even know how many ounces. I can't even see how many ounces that is. But anyway, it's huge. It's really pretty. I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I rolled these next few in last month. The Strangers, something that is no longer welcome in your collection. And it's only not welcome because I've had it forever. This is by NARS. It's the Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Bound. Oh, I love this product. Right. So pretty. So I want to finish this. I've used this a couple of times, but there's still plenty of product in here. Well, there's not a lot of product in here to begin with. It's pretty small. But it's definitely one of those where I can take this with me when I travel. I've kind of been, the last time I went on a work trip, I basically wore a mask the entire time. And, which was, it sucked. It sucked so bad. Oh my gosh, it sucked so bad.
I know. I wear one all day.
It was horrible.
Eat it.
Oh, it was horrible. Anyway, but I wear products like this, like I don't care if it gets on my mask. At the end of the day, I'll end up, reapplying foundation here. I don't care. I'm still going to apply my lip products. And I have plenty of products like this. I end up taking a lot of the lighter products kind of that are similar to this with me on trips. And so this will probably go with me whenever I go on my trip tomorrow for some use. And then I think the last item, right? Yeah, I think this is the last one. This is for Fright Night, a red item or something vampire themed. So I I brought in an item from Bite Beauty. This is the High Pigment Lip Pencil in Rhubarb. And I decided, stupidly, during the video last month, that I want to finish this. I forgot to mark this in my book for some reason. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but there's still a ton of product in here. I have used it. I think whenever I brought it in, it was barely used. So that's it rolled all the way down. It's still barely used.
How do you have that bulbous top?
I don't know. Because they were pointy originally, right?
Yeah.
Bulbous. Bulbous is a funny word. Bulbous.
So I'm working on this one in a different project. But I still, work at an angle.
Well, they came with a tip, and you apply your products differently than mine.
Yeah, you kind of go like this, and I go this way.
Mm-hmm. We've discussed this.
So
you know how I break all my products, so
I don't get the bulbous top. Okay, moving on. You know what? Do you still have your swatches, or did you take them off? Yeah, that Bound would go beautiful with the shirt you have on today.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did not swatch Rhubarb, though.
Rhubarb is so beautiful. It's beautiful.
Gorgeous. Love this color.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
So you don't know where you are on that, though, how much you've used?
No, a teeny tiny amount. I know I've used it 3 or 4 times maybe. Yeah. But like you said, it is creamy and a little bit when you apply it once, you do see some movement on the crayon. So I know that if I had measured it, I would see some progress, but I did not measure it.
You're kind of like the Becca.
Yeah, exactly. One use and you're like, oh, look at that.
Yay!
All right, so I think you have 3 items you're rolling in. So you want to share with us what you've got?
Sure. So I know what you did last summer, which is funny. I think you rolled this one in too, and we're watching it tonight.
Yes.
On our Sunday night movies. I know what you did last summer. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. So the prop for that is something that you purchased last summer, and for me, it's this Milani bronzer, which before this update, I actually took the plastic off of it. So I've never used it. What the hell?
Oh, but it looks so pretty. I don't think I own any of the Milani bronzers.
So my friend Rania made me buy this. She told me I need
Rania.
Rania.
How dare you, Rania?
She told me I needed this, and so of course I went out and bought it and immediately put it in the drawer.
It just went right into the drawer.
Right in the drawer, unopened, unswatched. So we are about to use this guy.
You'll have to let me know how that is, because that looks beautiful. I mean, it looks like a really beautiful, just neutral, everyday bronzer.
Well, I trust her a lot. She really knows her products.
Yeah,
and
agree. It looks really nice.
That it's very natural looking. So I'm looking forward to using it and starting in on it. I hope it works well. I think it will.
And what was your goal on it?
So my goal is 13 uses as always.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I put 20 uses on this thing.
Above and beyond.
Old.
No, that looks really pretty. I have a couple of it reminds me of a Laura Geller bronzer that I have that has a very similar like pan style on it. And also the number 7 bronzers. Like those are really nice too. But yeah, I cannot wait to hear what you say about it next month.
Yeah, it's the only Milani bronzer I have. And again, she was like, you need this.
You need it. And you were like, okay, bye.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy it. Ka-ching. Done.
Add to cart checkout.
Okay, then I rolled in Halloween, a set of masks or potted masks. I have so many potted masks going on. I decided to roll in this set of Innisfree masks.
Those are so nice.
There are 10 of them.
You're going to do all 10. Wow.
I'm going to do all 10.
You go, girl.
Dun, dun, dun,
You go, girl.
10 of them. I love Innisfree masks.
They're so good. Those are so good.
Probably at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, they come in those packs. So
I think, didn't you buy them whenever you were here visiting me?
Oh, yeah, maybe so.
I think you bought them when you were here. Because I remember I bought the pomegranate one because I already have the green tea ones. Those are so good.
And yeah, these are all, and they're all the same. If you ever buy them, they're all the same in the pack. And so these are all the green tea. So I'm looking forward to these. They're beautiful. I pulled them out of my stash, and I thought, oh, this is like perfect.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
10 masks.
Excellent.
And the other one I have is for Amityville Horror. This is a purchase that haunts you. And this haunts me because I wanted it so badly. And as I did with the Milani bronzer, I got it and I went, ooh, and I put it in
the drawer. Bye-bye.
This is the Violet Voss Sakura palette.
Ooh, that looks pretty. Well, the outside look. I mean, the name. I'm like intrigued.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Have I watched it, Jaylon?
Have you not?
Not.
Wow.
I put a brush in there?
Well, if you haven't swatched it, then you didn't put a brush in there.
No, I haven't done a thing with this.
And you wanted it that bad.
I'm going to do Every Pan Left Behind. No Pan Left Behind. Every Pan Left Behind would be my motto.
Goes right back in the drawer.
I'm going to do this No Pan Left Behind. I'm going to use each one at least one time.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I love that you're going to use it. Because you loved it. You bought it for a reason.
I wanted it so badly, and I bought it.
Was that a limited edition palette?
No, I think it's still available. I think it's still available. And I love the formula, Violet Voss formula. So there you go. That's for Amityville Horror, purchase that haunts you. Frankly, there are many, many palettes I could have put into that category.
Same. So items I am rolling in, I have 4, as I mentioned. So the first prompt I have is for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a duo or double-ended product. So I am bringing in an item that my friend Valerie made me buy. And it is this one. The Kosas Color and Light Creme product in 8th Muse. So I know you love this. If I can get it open. And you hit pan in both of these already. So I have played with this already once or twice. I know it's gorgeous. So I want to use each of these pans 10 times. So that's going to be my goal for this.
I'm just putting it out there right now on the interwebs. When I die, you put that in the casket with me.
Okay.
Because
Done. So yeah.
Into the casket it goes.
Into the casket it goes. You just make a list and I'll make sure it happens.
Okay. I don't think I'll fit in the casket. With all the
other things. 10 times.
Okay, I'm happy you're using that.
I know, me too.
Pretty.
I mean, I was like, I need another cream highlight to bring in, and I have the bandwidth to do another cream blush, so I was like, that'll be perfect to roll in. So I'm very excited.
Nice.
Okay, the next one is Psycho, a product that makes you crazy. So I went with the crazy, like happy crazy way. And I have a Cleona shadow. And this is the shade Smolder. So it was actually, as I was doing my eye look today, I was like, I need an outer corner. I would like to have an outer corner topper.
Oh
my God.
Crazy.
It's just insane. It is just insane. Ugh. Anyway, 10 times.
Sorry, what's the color?
Smolder.
Okay.
I think this came in her mystery bag. I could be wrong.
I wonder if I have that one.
Did you get her mystery bag?
Mm-hmm. I did.
You may have this. I want to say this came in the mystery bag. It's so gorgeous. Or maybe it was Queen something that came in the mystery bag. Shoot, now I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, it's stunning. I mean, that green flip. Mm. So yeah, 10 times on that one. Okay, and then Poltergeist, something that's always here. A must-have either in your makeup or skincare routine. So I went with an eyeliner because I always have to have eyeliner whenever I do my makeup. Black eyeliner. And I have the liquid liner for my top lashes, but I don't always like to use a liquid liner because they take longer. So I'm bringing in just a pencil liner, a little mini. This is by Makeup Forever. It's the Aqua XL liner in the shade number 10. It's just a black. And I worked on this last year. It's a little bit dry, so that's why I want to work it out. I may try, it's just black. I may try adding like a drop of Duraline in here to make it a little bit more creamy to work with for my for the top lash line. So anyway, but I want to finish this. That's the goal, is to finish this one. I can't use it.
The Duraline directly onto the...
Yeah, so I'll drop the Duraline in here and kind of let it sit it up for, a couple of days, and then maybe add another drop or two. And it really does help hydrate these dry pencils.
Never thought about that, but...
Do you have Duraline, right? Yeah. I tried it with a lip pencil, and it really did work. So... we're going to try that.
Good to know.
Yeah. And let's see. The last item I'm bringing in is for the prompt, I know what you did last summer. Something you purchased last summer. So I'm going with another Scentsy Sugar Scrub. And I did get this last summer. This is part of their summer collection. And it is in the scent Coconut Daiquiri.
Woo.
Uh-huh. I can't remember. Did you smell this in wax? This scent in wax?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't opened this one yet, but I've been mostly working on like winter scents in terms of shower gels and that kind of thing, but I have what's coming up next are some more spring summer scents in terms of shower gels and body products in general. So I was like, well, now I need a scrub to go with it. Oh, that's good.
I have never tried their body products, but I know you love them.
I love their scrubs. Their scrubs are great. I have some of their body washes, but I've never tried them. I haven't tried them yet because I have so many Bath and Body Works ones that I'm trying to work through. But their scrubs are really, really nice. They're when you compare them to the Tree Huts are like larger sugar particles. This is much finer, so it's just a different experience.
Yeah.
But they're both really nice. And I mean, the Scentsy ones are more expensive, and I think they have less product in there. I want to say there's less product in these than the Tree Hunt ones, but I think they're different, but they're both great.
Yeah.
I love them.
I'll check them out if they ever come on sale. I may grab them.
Yeah. If you ever see them in the clearance section, grab it. So yeah, those are the items I'm bringing in.
Good.
Yes. Very exciting.
It's nice to bring in new products.
Yeah, and I tried to bring in a few that would be in here for a little while, but I have a lot of things I feel like that are going to be in. I have a few that I think are going to roll out. Like I think we talked about this last time. Like I think this is definitely going to be done, and the hypothermia will be done by the next update. I think. Like, those are the two that I know for sure will be finished. I don't know if I'll have anything else unless I really work on the gel liner, because I've got 3 uses to go on that one. So that could be another rollout. But I think everything else is probably going to be in here. So just those 3. So, I wanted to bring in a few things that I feel like could roll out within a couple of months. And then a few things that'll be in here for, the long haul. Yeah,
I'm the same. So that there's always a couple, at least, that are rolling out.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'll have. I think I'll have...
You'll the exuviance pads, right? You think you'll have those rolled out?
I'll have this guy.
Oh, yeah, you'll have that rolled out. Mm-hmm.
And I'll have my Lorac, this... highlight powder.
Mm-hmm. Is that the only highlighter you're working on?
No, I'm working on a Jouer one in another project.
Good.
But I'll really focus on these. So you see my little sticky note.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm really about halfway through with these. So those will go out for sure. And exuviance, I don't think anything else will go. Yeah. But 2 is good.
2 is good. 2 is really good.
Is good, yeah. It'll take me a while to get through these masks.
Yeah, I don't think you'll have 10 done by...
No.
Mm-mm. Even though I try, I think I try to do at least 1 sheet mask a week. I'm lucky if I do. Sometimes, I mean, lately it's been, I'm lucky if I do 1 a week.
I've done 1 all month.
Well, but I have been focusing on like tubes of hydrating masks. Yeah. So I think that's been a challenge for sheet masks for me, because I recently finished a tube hydrating mask. So it's like, which one? I mean, I went through a lot of sheet masks last year, but I really wasn't working on my other hydrating masks.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes it just goes in cycles, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are times where I have 6 or 7 face masks in the month, and then in February I haven't used a one.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm going to try to use one. Tomorrow's the last day of February, so I'm going to try to at least get one out this month.
Totally. I think I'm going to take one. I'm going to try to remember to take one whenever I travel, so that whenever I get to my hotel room the night after I'm on a plane, I use a sheet mask because they always dry me out. It's like flights always dry me out so much. So I'm going to try to remember to do that, to always pack one with me.
Yeah, I have a couple in my makeup bag or my travel bag all the time, just for that reason.
Yeah.
But I have to change them out because they get old, and so I have to change them out.
Yeah.
I haven't been traveling as much, of course, in the last couple of years.
I know.
Hopefully that'll pick up soon.
I'm not.
But that's good. Tonight we're watching I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yep. Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze.
And Buffy.
Sure. Buffy. Michelle Gellar.
Gellar, yeah. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen that movie in a long, long time. So.
I mean, it was, it was good whenever it came out. I don't know how it's going to hold up. I thoroughly enjoyed it whenever it came out. I loved it. But, it's a teen movie. It's a teen horror movie.
Yeah. Yeah. It's having fun, though, with those movies. I really enjoy that. It's become a Sunday staple now.
Oh, I love it. We talk about makeup. We'll watch a movie and then we talk about makeup.
Yep.
I love it.
The way we roll.
I know. We're makeup fanatics. Yeah. Okay.
I saw someone's TikTok, and it was like she was opening her drawers, her Alex 9 drawers, and they were just lined with palettes, right? Mm-hmm. And the narrative, she says, some people say that I'm addicted to this, and I say I am, but it's not an addiction that hurts anyone.
That's so true.
I thought,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
justified.
Yeah, exactly. It's my addiction, and I love it.
Yeah, I love that. I thought it was.
And the thing is like if it just sits there and you don't use stuff. I mean, granted, we have things that we haven't touched because we have so much of it, but I wear makeup almost every single day.
Same.
So if I had this much stuff and I didn't wear it, then that's one thing. But I literally wear makeup every single day.
Yeah, I wear makeup every day too. So.
Yeah.
And you have to use it to go through it or to appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Is probably a better word. You have to appreciate what you have. So. Yay!
Yeah. Yes.
Jaylon, always a pleasure.
I know. This was so much fun.
Always fun. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. And Valerie and I will see you next time. Bye. Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
I hated her so much. It flames on the side of my face, heaving breaths.
It's flames on the side of my face. She's so funny. Oh gosh, I miss her so much.
Oh my God, she was so good in that movie. Ugh.
Yeah. Now I have to watch the movie. Maybe we should watch that some night.
It's so good. And I think some folks said that they had never seen it.
Oh, such a funny movie.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm not shouting. Okay, I am. I'm shouting. I'm shouting. I'm shouting. Woo. Okay, hold on. Do it again. Do it again. Bye.